Alright, so when it comes to using benzoyl peroxide, there are really three big mistakes that you can make, and I want to briefly go over each mistake right now. And if you've made one of these mistakes before, ultimately that's probably why you didn't get the results that you wanted to get with benzoyl peroxide, and I really don't like to blame that on you. I like to blame that on a lack of information towards you. And a lot of these acne companies, even really good ones, don't show you exactly how to use the product the right way. And so by watching this video on how to get rid of acne and watching it in its entirety, you would have learned how to use it the right way. That way you can get clear skin. Alright, so mistake number one is strictly using the wrong percentage of benzoyl peroxide. And a lot of people don't know this, but I used to think like, okay, if I really want to get clear skin and benzoyl peroxide, this benzoyl peroxide stuff works, then I should go with the highest concentration of benzoyl peroxide available. I mean, that's what you do with when you're trying to whiten your teeth. You go with hydrogen peroxide. You go with the highest amount of peroxide available, right? And so I thought, okay, I'm going to go with the highest concentration of benzoyl peroxide. Little did I know that using 10% benzoyl peroxide or anything other than 2.5% benzoyl peroxide is a waste of time, because researchers have actually found, and there's a link to the study on my website, that using 2.5% benzoyl peroxide is actually the same when it comes to getting rid of your acne as using 10% benzoyl peroxide, but 2.5% benzoyl peroxide does not cause all of the side effects. So mistake number one is just not using 2.5% benzoyl peroxide. Use 2.5% benzoyl peroxide and use one of the products on my Order Now page on my site, acneteen.org, if you're not already there. Alright? Mistake number two is not moisturizing. Alright? And I apologize, guys, but a lot of people don't know this. The third step of Proactive and the third step of Equate and anything with benzoyl peroxide in it that says moisturizer on the front of the label is a lie. It's not a moisturizer, okay? Anything with, just remember this, anything with benzoyl peroxide will not moisturize your face. That being said, you need to go out and get a good moisturizer. And as I will show on my site, if you're already there, I recommend the Simple Moisturizer. Acne.org makes a great moisturizer. Proactive makes a great green tea moisturizer, which is kind of expensive, but that's a really good one as well. And then I recommend mixing it with splash of jojoba oil, and that seems to really work well. So mistake number two is not moisturizing. Mistake number three comes back down to this: if you're not following the foundation of my system, then you're not going to get the results that you want. So you need to have all the basics down in order for benzoyl peroxide to work. Otherwise, you're going to experience those negative side effects. All right. So in summary, right, you need to use the right percentage of benzoyl peroxide, 2.5%. I recommend just using something on my site and going with that because I've tested these products and they work. Mistake number two is not moisturizing. You need to moisturize your face if you're not going to experience any of these benzoyl peroxide side effects. That means using an actual moisturizer and not something containing benzoyl peroxide. Mistake number three is not following foundation. If you're not having the basics down, you're not going to get the results, all right? So hopefully by now, you see that there is power in my program when followed correctly. Okay? Erasing doubt is supposed to show you that this program, when used the right way, can give you great results. And all of these products are capable of getting rid of your acne no matter what your acne situation is. But if you're not using them the right way, you're not going to get the results that you're looking for.